Amazing. So let's break this down for people in terms of what the actual tasks are and what the actual tools are.
So analysis actually looks fairly similar, whether you're analyzing interview transcripts or survey responses or other kinds of short customer feedback. We're going to use a similar set of kind of phases of analysis across all of them. So good analysis, rigorous analysis with AI, or as an individual, as a human doing it, is going to involve actual analysis where you dig through data and you pick it apart, you look at what's in there closely, put it back together in different ways and see what pops at you. And then verification or stress testing, basically seeing how the findings you have hold up under pressure, and then finally synthesizing. But what most people do, both as humans and also especially with AI, is jumping straight ahead to synthesis. And that's exactly what we don't want to do.
Mm-hmm. And then there's two big types of analysis that people tend to run: surveys and interviews. What are we going to do today on the surveys front?
I'm going to demo how you can use any of the large language models to run a few kind of key steps that I just talked about to get really solid results out of any analysis that you do with surveys or short customer feedback. And I'm going to do that in Claude, in the normal web UI, but you can replicate this process in ChatGPT or Gemini. I do that all the time as well.
Awesome. And then we're going to show you everything here in blue. So we're going to cover the Claude analysis process, but also show you the agentic version with the ChatGPT Codex. You could use other tools like Zapier, N8N. And are people using those frequently in the fields?
So I'm going to do the agentic part in Claude Code in my terminal, actually. But people are using the other tools. The agentic, the more advanced agentic tools, I would say, are not commonly used by most of my clients. But what a lot of people are already doing, because it's kind of a more familiar space, is automating a lot of these processes rather than making them fully agentic. So you can use N8N, Zapier, Make.com, any of these automation tools to link up with your chosen large language model and sort of put some of these prompts in place to happen automatically for you.
Awesome. And then the other side, of course, everybody knows, are interviews. And so there are the human moderated side of interviews. What are we going to cover for people there?
I'm going to basically replicate the same sort of process across survey analysis and interview analysis. What's worth knowing for interview analysis is that things can get really complicated really fast. AI is built to understand structured information best. So with really long transcripts and sometimes, messy transcripts where speaker labels aren't particularly good, we can run into a lot of problems with AI. So I want to show you how being systematic in terms of the sequence of prompts we use and the types of prompts we use can actually ensure that you get much better results, even when we're dealing with a tougher space like interview transcripts.
If you're enjoying this masterclass in AI analysis, you will love Caitlin's cohort-based course. This runs for the month of March, where Caitlin will walk you through not just these first-level workflows that we've shown here, but the next layer deeper of complex workflows. The agent markdown files, everything you need. She will help you get to the next level of craft using AI for discovery and user research. For my money, it's one of the most important skills for PMs, but not just PMs, designers, engineers, go-to-market people, and obviously user researchers. So if you enjoy what she's saying now, take her course. You will learn even more. She'll walk through all of this in detail. And the best thing is you can get a discount on the course using my code, link in the show notes. So check her course out, and back to today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that short clip. You can check out the full episode here.